everybody, it's Carolyn of Carolyn in the Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make my award-winning cookies, chocolate salted caramel cookies that were recently the winner of the Chicago Holiday Cookie Contest, and I wanted to share it with you. They're really good, fan favorite all the time. They disappear at parties, so try them and I hope you like them. The recipe is on the channel. Thanks so much. Okay, here are all the ingredients needed for the cookies. Eggs, unwrapped Rolos, vanilla extract, sugars, baking soda, cocoa powder, butter that's rested at room temperature, and flour and salt for the very end. And all you do is take some of the ingredients, put it in the KitchenAid mixer, get the dough to be made, and then you put it in the refrigerator to chill, take it out. That's when the magic works with the Rolo, where you cover the Rolo with just enough dough, cover that in a little bit of sugar and add some salt at the very end and bake it, and that's really it. Really super simple yet awesome cookie. You'll see why they are award-winning. So come along with me. So now I'm just creaming the butter and the sugars right now. Add in some of the vanilla extract. So we have the butter and the sugars creamed with vanilla extract. Adding in the eggs. Just to incorporate that quickly. I was just reading something on Instagram about the importance of scraping the bowl down, which I always did instinctively, but just as a reminder to scrape the bowl down when you can to incorporate all the ingredients. So I think it's probably more important when you have the flour and all of the ingredients in, which I'll do again in a minute, but just wanted to pass along that tidbit just to help incorporate all of the ingredients in the cookies, because you want an evenly incorporated bite. Okay, so I've taken the bowl off of the stand. I'm gonna do a little bit by hand for a minute because I just think it's a little bit easier when you have to add dry ingredients. So now I'm adding a bit of the cocoa powder. And I'm gonna add, just slowly incorporate the flour and the baking soda. And then I'll put it back on the stand to let it incorporate fully with the mixer. Okay, so I'm going to scrape down the bowl again, just one more time, and make sure the paddle is not full of dough. I want all the dough in the bowl, and it's looking really good. This is perfect. Just a couple more seconds in the bowl, mixing everything through so you can see how some of the all-purpose flour hasn't incorporated yet. So I'm just gonna let it go a little bit longer until I feel it's all looking nice and chocolatey. So that's it. I'm going to now let this chill in the refrigerator covered for about 30 to 45 minutes or so, and then take it out and I'll show you how to finish the cookies. So the dough has chilled for about 45 minutes or so in the refrigerator, and here's how you make the cookie. So you take a little bit of dough, make it into a smooth ball, take the Rolo and just kind of stuff it inside the dough, roll it into a smooth ball again. I have some sugar in a bowl. I'm just kind of roll it in the sugar, pop it on the tray, and then take a flat surface, whatever you have, and here's some kosher salt I'm just putting on top, but I also have a little bit of Maldon salt I've done on a couple other ones, and you can see the difference. I like the way the Maldon salt looks, but I also really like how the kosher salt looks, and I use the Diamond Kosher just in the red box. So I'm gonna keep going on this, and then I will show you the finished product in a minute. So here are the cookies. They're finished, and you can see how good they look. And now I'm just gonna try this trick I've been reading about on how to get perfectly circular cookies. And if you see, they're kind of just spread apart in the oven. And now I'm just taking a big mason jar lid and rubbing it around the edges kind of lightly, and they are turning perfectly circular. And these cookies are for some special people at Valhalla, a restaurant that I love in Chicago. And I want them to look perfect since I'm making them for an awesome pastry chef. So no pressure, again, for me. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that, but I'm excited to share my cooking with some professionals, and I really hope they like them. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, but here they are. Here's the finished product. And I just grabbed this one since it's a little bit oozing, but just so you can see the inside, this is what happens. You can just see that caramel kind of spreading apart, and they're just really awesome. And I hope you make them.